this video, we will multiply polynomials. We have only 4 examples. The last 2, we're going to do that mentally. So the main idea here, we're doing a double distributive. So you have to multiply 4x times 3x, also 4x times negative 2. So 4x times 3x, we have 12x squared. And 4x times negative 2, you have minus 8x. Now, we also need to distribute 1. So 1 times 3x is 3x. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. Now, you're going to combine like terms. So I have x with x that can go together. So our final answer will be 12x squared minus 5x minus 2. The other way you could have done is, it's the same idea, it just looks a little different. You can do the box. So you're going to put 4x right there, 1 right there, 3x right here, negative 2 here. And then you're still multiplying. You're going through the same process. But the difference is it just looks more organized when you are doing it. You're still combining like terms, and you still end up with the same answer. So it's the same idea, but this kind of looks a little more organized. It's up to you. It doesn't matter to me. Now this one, same idea. You have to multiply x by all 3 terms right here. And that's what we're going to do. So x times x squared, it's x to the 3rd power because you're adding the exponents. Now x times 3x is 3x squared. X times negative 1 is negative x. Now we have to distribute 2. So 2 times x squared, 2 times 3x, and then 2 times negative 1. Now combine. You have x squared right here, x squared right there. And you also have x here, x here. So x cubed plus 5x squared plus 5x minus 2. Remember that when you combine, you're adding. So negative 1 plus 6 is 5. Okay, same thing right here. 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay. Now, if you wanted to, you could have done the box here for this one too. The difference is it would have been x squared, 3x, and minus 1 right there. And then x and 2 would go right there. You don't have to do both, but that's what it would look like. Now, examples 3 and 4, I want you to do them mentally. How we were going to do that? Here are the steps. Step 1, you're going to square the variable. Step 2, you're going to add 3 and negative 2. That will give you 1. Step 3, you're going to multiply the 3 and the negative 2. And that will be negative 6. You're like, what do I do with all this? Well, okay, here we go. You square the variable. So x squared. Now you're going to add 3 minus 2 is 1. So 1 what? 1x. And then you're going to multiply the 2 numbers. So 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Done. Okay? After you do this a couple times, you will be very fluent, and this will save you a whole bunch of time. And you can choose to keep the 1 there or not. Either way. Now, could you have done that same way that you did number 1? Of course you could. But like, we don't have time for this when you only have this simple little two binomials there, just do that mentally. Square, add, multiply. Square, add, multiply. Just like that. Now, example 4, you can follow just like example 3, because all that means is x plus 3 times x plus 3. Okay? Or if you have just right there, what you're going to do, you're going to square the first term. In this case is x. That's step 1. Step 2, you're going to multiply and double it. Multiply and double. If you're just copying this and you're not listening, this will make no sense to you, but it's fine. And then step 3, you're going to square the last term. Square the last. Okay? Square the first, multiply and double, square the last. What does it look like? So this is the first term. Square it. Square, multiply and double. 3 times x is 3x. Double it. 6. 6x. Plus, square the last. The last is 3. 3 squared is 9. Done. Now, if you decided that you wanted to multiply this, do the box, do this, like you did in number 1, it would have worked just fine too. Either way, it's fine. But again, if you only copy, this doesn't mean anything to you. Now, you need to be fluent in these two examples, because when it gets a little harder, you will not have time to do the pretty little box that you've been doing. Okay? Good luck.